Since buying our cottage, I've been daydreaming about what our kitchen would look like, from layout to tile and countertops and all the little details to make it so special. But we have to start somewhere, like getting the current bathroom out of the way and taking our first shopping trip for appliances and countertops. Okay, this wall, these two walls behind me, this one and that one, is in the way of my new kitchen. And they have to leave. Right now, these two walls are for the bathroom. It's not where the bathroom is going to go. The bathroom is actually gonna be relocated, and then we're actually adding another bathroom. And my plan, I'm here again, demoing by myself, but I'm actually getting really good at it and I'm being safe. So I'm feeling really empowered. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So to do all of the demo work in this house, I have Big Crow, which is this guy, which is way too heavy for me to hold. Like it's heavy right now and I can't, it wears me out. So this is Big Crow. Then I have Baby Crow. She has been very good to me. She has helped me do a lot. She's the perfect size. I don't even know what size this is. 17-inch. She's the perfect size. She's the perfect weight. I can handle her all day. But then Teeny Crow. It's really good for trim. And I have so much trim that I want to take off and save, reuse all of it, every single inch. So I want to be really delicate with it, which is why I want to do it myself with the right tools, something smaller, because I didn't want to damage it with this. Demo starts now. Guys, do I have creases? Oh, look, the imprints. I am exhausted. I only did one wall. Each beadboard was about 4 inches wide. So I had to pry each board off because I want to reuse it. I got one wall completely done. I got the bathtub out, the vanity out. I am exhausted. I will see you guys in the morning. Hi. Good afternoon. It's the afternoon the next day. Did a little thrift shopping this morning. I couldn't help myself, but I'm back at the house. I'm ready to, it's been on my mind all day. I gotta get rid of that other wall. Slowly but surely, there's more and more light that's coming in here. Fingers crossed that once we blow through this wall, there's just gonna be so much more light pouring in from that side, from the west side. This is gonna be a little tricky today. That box right there is actually plastered over brick. It used to be a chimney, a stove, a fireplace. There actually used to be 4 in here. One there, one here, and I think one is right here. So for now, I'm gonna work around it. It's gonna be the last thing that I kind of tackle because I know for sure that they left the bricks in the roof, in the attic, in the ceiling, whatever it's called. Where's my crowbar? Wait, where's my crowbar for real? Where the heck is my crowbar? Oh no. Oh, I see it. It's on the other side. Got it. I got her out in one piece. She's like a little cabinet. We could put her somewhere. I don't know where. welcome to another day. This is day 3. Something horrible just happened. My hammer dropped down that hole where the bathtub used to be. It's now under the house. That's a problem. That's my only hammer. What the heck am I supposed to do now? What if there's something under there? Oh, that's dark and scary. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Yes! Yes! Look at what used to be behind the drywall. Like old wallpaper. Got little roosters and like a barn or something. Little ducks and sheeps. That's so cute. You guys, I think I can get the wallpaper off in large pieces. I think I started on the corner there. This may take me all day, but I want to take just that piece off, and I don't know if there's any more in here because most of these walls aren't coming down. It's just that one, but that would be so cute to use somewhere else, either like the inside of cabinets or the inside of a closet or something special. Like I could use that. That's really cool. That's the original stuff. So hold on, I need a new tool. Wow, we are making some progress now. So I was able to get the wallpaper off in about 2.5 by 4 panels. I guess that's how it was put up. So that's how it naturally came down. But I was able to keep them intact. There were some damage obviously to them just from being on the wall, but we could use it for something, either just frame a piece for a room somewhere or use it. So as far as demo, I got everything that I could reach safely. Since it took so much force to get them off for me, I decided to only go up as high as I could go with my feet on the ground. And when someone's here with me holding the ladder, I'll work on the rest of it. I also left all of the bracing for the old fireplace that was there. My dad came and looked at it. It's not something that I'm gonna be able to do with no one here, or I don't wanna attempt it. The most exciting thing is getting this wall down. All the way over here, this is going to be the stove. So I'm gonna be at the stove. There's gonna be 2 windows on each side. The island is gonna be in the center, right here. And then this opening that I tore down is going to be the walkway. We're basically reversing the opening. So instead of having 2 doors that are separate lead to the same space, we're just making 1 entry in the middle. Now I can actually see what it would look like to look from the kitchen into the living room. So you guys right now are cooking. You're standing at the stove and you're turning around and you're looking that way. So obviously ignore the beams that are going. I don't want to take down any of the support, just breaking down the majority of the stuff that's not supportive. So you'll look straight through there and straight at the living room. Now the closets are going away, but I think we're gonna do something similar to keep a foyer feel, but still have it open from one space to another. Just to have it make more sense. And those 2 closets will be removed. The window over there will be the fireplace, and with bookends on each side, with windows all along the side. Oh. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Tomorrow we are going to go shopping. We're actually going to drive into San Antonio to a couple of places that have refrigerators, stoves, things like that. I want to look at a little more higher end things, especially for the main cottage. And then we'll take a trip to see some of the lower priced items, but still good quality for the cottages. So we're looking at all things kitchen tomorrow. So I'm very excited. So we just drove up at Ferguson Enterprises, but it's like Ferguson Plumbing and something. And it's huge. I'm so excited. They have, my mom was saying they have everything from drawer pulls to lighting to appliances and fixtures. So I'm excited to explore what our options are for the kitchen. I mean, it's important at this stage to know kind of what I'm looking at because sizing is so important. We're not picking appliances to fit the kitchen design. We're kind of designing it all at the same, so it's incredibly custom. So. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. I know for a fact I want gas. I do not want electric. Coffee machine? Espresso? Wow. I'm sure a lot of these come in different colors too. There's just so much to look at. Oh, that one's, look at this one. That's gorgeous. That's like a perfect cottage style oven. Look at this detail.
It's Italian.
It's gorgeous. Look at the knobs.
You would have to name her.
Well, everything cute has a name in my world. Wow, where's the price tag? This is like the same brand. Professional Series range 6,036 for the red one. It's a little different though. It's stunning in every way. There's the range oven, there's the hood. I'm not in love with that hood. I think I want to design my own. But here's the colors that they come in. Ooh, black. Oh. Red. This looks a little more cream. But I do like the mixed metal. Like I like the silver with the gold. I just, in my head, I wanted more of a stainless silver instead of that bright. Like more of this. They mixed it all. They mixed it all. Actually looking for not only cottage, main cottage, but the guest cottages. For the main cottage, obviously the works. Don't want any of the appliances high. Like I don't want the microwave high, and I want an oven that has a pull down oven underneath the range. I don't want the like a wall one like this, because I don't really have that space for that even in the main cottage. Romeo would die for this. See, I don't want the microwave up high like that. I don't like that. I want it down, like a drawer one. So this is all KitchenAid products. They seem to be on the lower spectrum. I'm seeing, maybe even not. It's just I've been kind of keeping an eye out for prices, and this is what I'm kind of coming across. I love all the black though. That's really cool. Like here's the microwave. Oh, but it's still like 2,000. It's a nice microwave though. They might not be on the end of the spectrum. It's like, what do? Do you go with the same brand?
If you can, you need to, because the finishes vary. Even brass, polished nickel.
It's not all the same, but if it's from the same brand, it's like more consistent.
It will, yes,
match.
It will be more consistent.
But their microwave's ugly. Look how big the dumpers are. So
We're just looking at cheap.
oh, I looked at the cheap ones.
There's the two-tone one.
That's an oven.
Okay, well, this is a microwave.
Is it both?
M-Wave. This is a microwave.
Oh, it's both?
Both.
Wait, I love that. So I actually love in your kitchen, you have two, like basically two ovens, because you have your steam oven, because you can be cooking, you don't have to put everything in the same.
Right.
So since that one is one door, this could be
A second oven.
but look how much money we're spending. I mean, we could just get the microwave like this, and it's showroom price $415. That's $2,000, but it's another oven. I have no idea how much this baby is. So like you would do something like this, like a range top, if you wanted to put cabinetry underneath, and then you can put your ovens on the wall separate. This is my mom's dishwasher in her house, and she loves, you never hear it. It's super quiet. Super quiet. Mealy. Oh, $1,600. Refrigerators. Oh wow. Look how dramatic this one is. I think I've seen this advertised, this cafe line. So drama. For sure want a farmhouse style sink, for sure. Love this. Okay, wait, I love this. I seem to be falling in love with this detail where it's written. I need to be very selective about where that goes. They can't all say it. I'm gravitating towards it a lot. I want to see what other finishes that come in, because I don't really want the bright silver, but look with a farmhouse sink and then this style with the little hot and cold. I'm kind of in love with it. This is preliminary, guys. I'm gonna think through all of my process, but I just want to see what other finishes that comes in, because I'd like it a little more dulled, or maybe not even silver at all. Let's bring that over there real quick. Okay, so there are all of our colors. This one is polished chrome. I'm kind of into satin bronze right there. Also into weathered brass right there in the middle. I'm usually always into something that's oil rubbed. Look how beautiful this is. I'm loving this hot and cold script. Like there's some here too. And then like here in a different brand. Gorgeous. I love this so much. And they come in all of these finishes. I'm in love with anything brass, so I love this. I also love this olive bronze. In person it has a bit of a green undertone. Brushed onyx is pretty too, but it's more bronzy. Well, hello, little clawfoot tubs. This is what I want in the main cottage. Obviously not that one, but the same shape. The vintage clawfoot tubs are all flat on one side and like rounded on the other because they sit against a wall. All the ones that we've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen it over and over and over again just like that. So I really want it round on both sides. This is the shape that I like, and if you get it new, obviously it's the same price as it is vintage, and you can get it custom in the colors that you like. I want all of mine white with specific feet. Or all white, really, I don't know. Here's a clawfoot with black feet. These feet look a lot better than those bulbousy feet over there. And the tub is just overall smaller, yeah. And I like this. I like that too, yeah.
Mine is small. But it's like,
See how I can't put my legs in? Cute.
see, this one looks so much bigger. Trying them out. That's what size I need.
Look at my feet.
Oh yeah.
These are definitely main cottage investment pieces for like the main house, obviously. We'll stop by Home Depot and take a look at that too, because I want to get an idea for the kitchens there as well. And we kind of wandered around the whole place. I took pictures of things that I liked for other spaces, because we're gonna have to start making all of these decisions like really quickly. Let's go look at stone, granite, soapstone, quartz. Things. Let's go to the granite yard.
We sell a lot of marble and
Yeah.
It's really popular right now. So right here,
I love soapstone. I told myself in my first house I was gonna have soapstone. And so I want to make sure that I incorporate soapstone into the main cottage and possibly one of the guest cottages as well into the design. Soapstone has a very ashy, slightly blue undertone black. It's just really pretty. It's all slightly different. Some's a little lighter, some's a little darker. It's beautiful. So all of this here is all quartzite. This is gorgeous right here. Look how pretty. I love the warmth in it. I don't like too much movement. Like, this is a lot happening. It looks really busy to me. I also don't like color, so definitely not that. That's like lavender. Is this quartzite? Diamond. Oh, so all of these slabs are all from the same family?
You see this right here?
Yeah.
It matches this, but it's going to change slightly because it's a different.
Oh, they're slicing it.
They're
like
slicing
this way.
They're slicing it down. So if you get consecutive numbers, you're more likely to get the same.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, but more uniform look throughout the house. If you need 5 or kitchen, 22 and 29, you're going to get a whole different.
I see.
You might get a whole different thing.
Okay, so if you guys can see the texture, this is leathered granite. So you can see that it's got this duller, it's not shiny. It's just got this really cool kind of natural, raw kind of finish to it. So if we find something that, you know, is really pretty, you can get it leathered because it does create this really pretty texture on it, which is cool. It actually does look leathered. I think this is leathered too. Looks like it, yeah. This looks like a tiger. Ew, I don't like this. Oh, this one does too. I just don't, it's not even coming up as vibrant on the camera as it is in person. That's not cute. I don't like that. I'm just a more subtle person. This is actually kind of pretty, but there's a lot of movement. Kind of looks like a snow leopard. Yeah, the leathered look is really pretty. I don't like shiny. I think that's why. I think that might be why I don't really like marble anymore. I used to be into marble years and years ago. I don't really like marble because it looks too, I don't know, new or modern, and it's shiny. You can get it leathered though, and I've never thought about that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's just a personal, but see, this is leathered. No, it's not. This is just, is this leathered? Oh. It's just matte, yeah. I just am not into the marble look. I realize that soapstone's kind of like black marble in a way. I just know that I don't want to go that direction. I think maybe it's that I don't like. But when it's like this, I think I don't like the movement. I like it more subtle and not shiny. This one they just hung up is really pretty. So out here is more of your run-of-the-mill builder grade, not so, even though this one is on the prettier side, all of this is really builder grade. This is gonna run, you know, in the $300 to $500 for the slab, and then you have it fabricated. What we were looking at on the inside, quartzite, granite, all of the more exotic type things that are quite beautiful, that are on the higher end. So it's important to look at all of your options. So for the guest cottage, I definitely want something more compact. So like the 30-inch size for the oven and the range. When you're going to like stay at the Airbnb, rather see a gas stove or an electric stove. Frigidaire, this one's $8.98. Oh, we're getting more pricey over here.
But you're thinking cottage. Yeah, with the brushed.
My mom just said that these kind of look more like washing machines like this because the knobs are up here on the back, which I don't like. So that's not an option. I don't like any of these. That's nice. Samsung.
Simple brushed.
I don't need it to be a smart thing though. If we're paying extra for that. It is a nice shape though. Okay, look how fancy this is. Knock twice to see in a fridge. Whoa. And then you can open it just like the front. I'm kind of into this because it just has such cleaner lines instead of having the bottom drawer. So the refrigerator is on the right. The freezer is on the left. Are we into that look? Do you like this one? With the freezer on the left? I like that when it's closed, it just has such cleaner lines. We looked at so many different options for both the main cottage and the guest cottage. I think when I was in Ferguson's, my eyes were a little bit overwhelmed. Kinsley, calm. I missed her all week. I was working on that. I think when we were in Ferguson's, my eyes were a little overwhelmed by it all. I would like pan across the room and realize that I didn't know a single thing that I had looked at. So we walked through the store tons of times. I got lots of ideas, and that was definitely just preliminary. I'm also going to look back at all of my inspiration pictures and see if I can find brand names or logos on any of the appliances that I really like. Because obviously that was just one higher end store that we went to. And then we checked out Home Depot. And yes, it's more affordable. It's more of an accessible price point. There's just nothing as special. It's going to be tricky to find appliances that I like for the guest cottages that are also special, that I like, that aren't so just basic. I don't know. I'm struggling with that, but glad I got the majority of the demo of the bathroom out of the way so that we can really start to see how that space is going to come together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new series. I asked you guys over on Instagram what part of the cottage renovation you were most excited about, and by far and away you guys said kitchen. That's the part that I'm most excited. I'm excited about the whole thing, obviously, and you guys said that too. So I decided to turn it into its own series. So hoping once a month there'll be an update to just the kitchen, and all of those videos will be together so you guys can refer back to them or just binge watch them. I'm so excited for the kitchen in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know exactly when I upload, and check out my vlog channel too for more behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna spend the holiday with this little nugget and just take some much needed rest to my muscles and start all over again Monday morning. So I'll see you guys next week. You say bye? You say bye? Bye guys. I think my arms are about to give out. I made such a mess. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Another day.